Hey guys, so as we tape this right now, President Obama is in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is one of our biggest allies in the Gulf, but we actually don't have that much in common with them, especially when it comes to human rights, at least human rights within the borders of the country ourselves. I know every country does bad things outside of our borders and sometimes in our borders, but I want to talk about the women's rights issue because it's really interesting that in Saudi Arabia right now, women cannot drive. They also legally can't vote. Supposedly in 2015 they'll be able to vote, except if they can't drive to a polling station, that might be a problem. But I don't want to be too glib about this, and I did tweet this morning something about this, and a couple people from Saudi Arabia did respond to me, and there were two that I thought were particularly interesting. So one person said, nobody thinks about such a ridiculous thing, talking about women driving. We think about innocent people getting killed every day in Syria and Iraq. So I thought that was one interesting way. It's a sort of deflection, and it's not really talking about the same issue, but I think it's something, and it's just trying to get a little insight into what they're thinking. And then this one I thought was really interesting. And this looks like a kid. He looks like he's about 20 years old in Saudi Arabia. And he said, there are things that don't need to be equal, including women driving cars. There are a lot of accidents, let alone if women drive. Now, of course, it's easy for us. You know what? I'm going to let the woman take it away before I even go any further.
Okay, I'm not one of those people who thinks that the United States need to meddle in everyone else's business.
Totally agree.
If they have this issue in the country, they need to figure it out for themselves. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to tell them, hey, you should do this and that. But I know what my opinion is about it, and I think it's stupid. Like, oh, we're going to have more car accidents if women drive. Did you know that here in the United States, women actually have lower premiums for their car insurance because they're actually statistically less likely to crash their cars?
Right. Now, I'm going to venture to say that he doesn't know about all those things. And, of course, he's getting different information.
Because he's a fucking ignorant moron.
Sadly,
that's why.
But that's partly also because the government keeps them sort of ignorant, and they keep racial divides and divides based on sex and all that.
Yeah.
So we really can't blame, a 20-year-old kid necessarily, right? Or can you in an age of the internet?
No, look, he grew up with that anti-woman propaganda or women propaganda, and so I guess you can't really blame him if that's the environment that he lives in. But what are you gonna do? See, that's the thing. What is the United States supposed to do? And just because our country has done some pretty fucked up things and we're currently doing fucked up things, doesn't mean that you're completely immune from doing anything bad. I mean, it's very possible that both countries have serious issues that they need to work out. Now, I wouldn't want Saudi Arabia trying to invade the United States or trying to tell us what we should and shouldn't do, right? I don't want their military getting involved or anything like that. But, I mean, at the same time, your country has issues. You need to work on it. Equality is really, really important.
Right, and that, of course, is the beauty of YouTube and Twitter and social media and all that, which, interestingly, as we're doing this right now, speaking of another country in the area, Turkey blocked YouTube this week.
I know, that is actually insane. So there was actually audio released showing that the Prime Minister wanted to do a false flag operation.
Yeah.
And what that means is they were going to invade either a Turkish embassy or a Turkish property within Syria and make it seem as though the Syrians did it so Turkey can invade. Or they were going to make it seem as though Syria was attacking the country of Turkey. And the reason why they did that is because at a time of war, usually people will rally in support of the incumbents.
Sort of like that George Bush guy with that whole war thing,
So that's super shady. But again, I'm so tired of the United States getting involved in all these things. When it comes to the Middle East, when it comes to any other country, I just feel look, why don't we focus on keeping our borders safe? Let's focus on taking care of our own people and let other countries handle it for themselves, unless they're an imminent threat to us.
You know what's funny? I used to not think that way so much, but I now have so little faith in our government, our ability to govern properly, and you see everything, just the way everyone's fighting constantly, that what right do we have to tell anyone else anywhere what to do? But the way I wanted to end this was, what do you think Obama should do? Because I do think that's kind of interesting. He's there. Women's rights seem to be the most basic human right that just you need some sort of baseline thing, we treat our women the same, even if you don't want to go the gay thing, that's still a bridge too far. Treating women, I think, should be. So should he say anything? Does he have any right?
Well, I think it's okay to share your opinion on it, But I think the best way to combat these types of issues is through education. So you go into these countries with education, with the tools necessary to empower the women so they can actually defend themselves and fight for themselves. Look, here in the United States, like women's suffrage, we didn't have another country come in and tell us, hey, you need to make sure that women have the right to vote. No, it was a grassroots movement that really grew here in the United States, and that happened thanks to education and empowering people. So that's the same thing you can do abroad. You don't have to do it militarily. You don't even necessarily have to do it through sanctions. Education is really the key. It's power. That's the way you change things.
Well said by one of the smartest girls I know and a great driver.